We make a good team together. Let's show up and show out. Huddle in, I've got a game plan. Make the crowd scream and shout. I can be a quarterback, baby. I can catch what you're throwing down. Take me to the end zone, baby. Got my head spinning round and round. We headed for a touchdown, touchdown, baby. You know how to make that score. Got me begging you for more. It's a touchdown for sure. We headed for a touchdown, touchdown, baby. You're my greatest fantasy. Gonna need you here with me. It's a touchdown, touchdown. Give me some more. It's a touchdown, touchdown. Give me some more. A whole penalty or two.
Welcome everyone to the watch party for breakfast at Tiffany's. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, we need a DJ. We need one of these DJ. It's a little loud, but yeah, we're here and we are having a fabulous Saturday. It is a little bit, the week for me has been a little bit rough, a little hectic, but not too much to complain about. Really, like trying to make it every day. And I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. We're about to have some fun. Okay, we're gonna watch a movie I haven't seen in years. Okay, it's been too long. And this is Audrey Hepburn, in one of her most famous movies. So I'm so happy to be able to present this watch party, and I hope that you'll have some fun with me today. I'm going to go to the comments because they have some of my favorite people in it. And William Blake Hall is here. Says I may not be able to sit a lot for this, but I'm here for it, even if I wish it had no Mickey Rooney. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here. We certainly miss you when you're not here. But yeah, we really appreciate you being here and hanging out with us as much time as you can be here. And Kimberly Ann Hart is here. Hello. How are you? It says hi, RNG. How are you? And Keithy is here. Yes, this is very understandable. And yes, it really is. We just appreciate you so much around here. Let's see. Oh no, okay. William says I've been through severe health issues this past week. Just this is just the right thing to relax it with. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be praying and hoping. I know they say that prayers and hopes aren't enough, but that's literally all we can really do right now. I definitely pray for your speedy recovery. It's just like health issues is just something um you can't avoid in life. It's just one of those things that just show up when you least expect it. And of course, I've got my hailing frequencies are open from William Blake Hall. Thank you so much. And as I'm writing the stories for the Retro Nerd Girl Chronicles, I have not forgotten to add the International Science Fiction Space Station in the story. So thank you so much for again your incredible presence here. Is just we really appreciate you. So we're sending best wishes for your healthy recovery. And let's see. Um, and William says, and they're already better. And this is the best I've felt in a week. Oh, great. Okay. And just in time for Audrey Hepburn. Oh my God. Yes. It wasn't she such a classic beauty and just had such a wonderful energy. And Botanical Brother 888 is here. Says, I love it when a plan comes together. Yes, George Papard, when he was played um, Hannibal, right? In the A Team. I was so sad that there wasn't another movie. They didn't give it another try, but yeah, it still was really kind of cool that they did that movie. But also the TV show was the thing that was really the best. It was just the best formula for TV action, and I loved it. I gobbled it up every week with Mr. T and Face. And let me see. Putin's cat and I, or PC and I, is here, and says they even show that Mickey clip in Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. Oh, really? I didn't know that. And let's see. Yes. Okay. So yeah, we're at the end here of the comments. So glad that everybody can be here with me. The time was scheduled for 2 o'clock, and I don't know if I can do 2 o'clock. It's just been a lot of it hasn't worked out, and I hate like leaving you guys hanging like that for 30 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever. So I'm just gonna go back to 3 o'clock. It wasn't such a big change in the amount of people that was here at 2. So I think I'm gonna go back to 3. It seems to be the comfort zone that seems to be working. Let me know in the comments if you do really prefer 2 o'clock, if that was just a better time for you. I will definitely consider changing everything back. But before we get into that, I'll ask at the end. At the end, we're doing a what's in the box, because I have this huge bag of things that you guys have sent me, and so we'll do it what's in the box, and I'll ask you some channel questions at the end to see if you guys prefer it earlier or um and so on. We'll just play things by ear. All right, so the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's, 1961. All right, I'm gonna see if really quickly if there is an opportunity for you guys to see this movie on the internet. I am using Amazon for mine, because once upon a time, a long time ago, I had a little extra money and I bought a whole bunch of movies on Amazon. And that was before I realized, hey, you need to be getting the actual like physical copies of these and not do everything digital. And so that I finally got the idea for that, like maybe 2022 or 2023. And you guys have been helping me to help, to get more physical copies. So thank you so much. Because it's so important, the physical copies. And let's see, uh, just a little bit about the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. Is a 1961 romantic comedy directed by Blake Edwards from a screenplay by George Axelrod and based in 1950s on the 1958 novella by Truman Capote. It stars Audrey Hepburn, George Papard, Patricia Neal, who I love. Patricia Neal, The Day the Earth Stood Still. Come on. Come on. Buddy Ebsen, Martin Balson, and Mickey Rooney. Um, that is really so cool that Patricia Neal is in this. I love her so much. Um, and let's see. Let's see if I can get a marking of um, where we can watch this thing. Oh, oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so it's on YouTube, but I believe you have to. Let me just double check if it's yeah, you have to. Oh, is it allowing you to watch a free trial right now? So uh, definitely if you want to go to YouTube, I'll give you the exact link. Wow. It might not be free for everyone if you've already had your free trial movie that they're doing for Paramount. Paramount's been in the news a lot lately, so let's see. Uh, so if you haven't tried it yet, and it's here's a link for YouTube. Um, that's unique. I've never seen that before. Um, it's also you can find it on Amazon. You might have to uh, do that. Let me see. I'll check one other place because, of course, we got the archive.com, .org might have it. Let's see. Um, nope, I'm not lucky there. Dang, not lucky there. Oh, too bad. Oh, that's too bad. I can't find it. If anyone finds it on, let me know, but I don't see it there. And let's see if there's any others. The other choices are Google Play, Apple TV, and Fandango. So, oh, okay. So Keith E says he couldn't find a free copy. Mm, even though the YouTube link is not free for you, because if you haven't tried, because I think they're trying to do this thing with Paramount Pictures. Um, oh, PCNI says if you use different emails, you might get a free YouTube Live. Maybe. Um, yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's see. I do. Let me key up my copy though. So I have my copy. Yeah, I bought it a long time ago, and it's one of the old classic movies, and I didn't watch it right away because I should have watched it right away, but I didn't have the time, and so it's like, okay, well, I gotta do this. There's just a couple of movies that you just have to have because of that they're like the most impressive movies, and they like was the like the movies of the generation, that you had to do to watch if you were growing up at that time. Let's see. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Um, um, and Botanical Brother says Audrey did humanitarian work in Africa. Yes, she did a lot of that. And I think William Blake Hall says she was pretty much a the sanctuary illustration for class and elegance. Ooh. And PCNI says, yes, Bruce is not happy in the theater as every as everyone laughs over it. I'm not sure if it's real history or not. I'm not sure what that means. Um, uh, oh, okay. There's some other language and other stuff that's going on there. And William Blake Hall says, then again, some movies have been replayed years later, but I suspect that there's a lot of fiction in Dragon. So, okay, and Kitty says, I did not know about the YouTube link. I went and rented a copy from Apple about 3 hours ago. Oh no, so sorry about that. Yeah, so sorry about that. Yeah, I think they must be doing like something to get people to sign up for Paramount Plus, and that's why they're doing it. And PCNI says the movie also deviates from the book, especially the male lead. Yes. Okay. So it's been a while, so I don't really know. I also have my auxiliary computer over here that is possibly it may be. I hope I can get it all geared up because right now it's not showing me anything. So bear with me 1 second as I get my auxiliary computer all keyed up. Where would it be? I'm gonna have to start making my meal replacement drink again, or I'll forget to eat. And we can't forget to eat. Sorry about this delay, everybody. It'll be one moment as I key up my auxiliary computer. Sorry about this delay, everybody. There we go. Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good. William Blake Hall. One of my favorite names is Barak because the novel, the Chancellor manuscript, has Stephen Barak about the toughest, most cold-blooded son of a gun ever. Ooh, I love that name, Barak. I since I'm writing the story, I might need to borrow that name, Barak, for one of my characters. I'm I'm loving this whole writing thing is just so much fun. When Blake Hall says, and here George plays Paul Varjak, but his character is so different from Barack. Okay, got options. All right, so I got my I've got my auxiliary computer keyed up. Guys, I think we're ready for the hype video. Let's see, I've got the timer is all juiced up and ready to go. The flux capacitor is all plugged in and ready for action. And let's do it. Let's get things ready for the viewing.
Come on, it's party time. Hear the alarms chime. Let's watch a movie. It's time to get groovy. It's time to party, party, party. We got to party, party, party.
So awesome. That song, I'm always dancing to it. Oh my God. Let's see. I see that the Brett's here. Woohoo! Now we can start the party. Woo! How are you? Let's see. So glad that you were able to make it today. Oh my God. Yes, last week was so much fun. Anyone who did not catch last week's live, please do check it out. Stunt Brat was here in person on the live, and it was just so delightful. She had so many stories to tell us, and insights into Hollywood and the making of some of the films that she's been involved with, and the life of a stunt person. It's just really fascinating. I hope you did all checked it all out. And it was in last week's where we watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, which was a wonderful watch party as well. So let's see. Everyone's saying hello. VC and I. Yeah, this is my favorite part was when Vader is like busting a move. For sure, for sure. Um and Stunt Rat says, I love this intro. Me too. It just like it gets you all ready for the action and all the you know the fun of it, the fun of what we're doing, the watch party. Really puts the party in watch party. And Sabrina's espresso. Thank you for being here. It says hi, or is waving hello, hello. So good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Um, what, Sabrina? Oh my God, saw this in the theater last year. Oh, that's got to be the best. That has got to be the best. Oh my goodness. And Zimrad says, retro was so fun last week. Yes. Oh, it was so great. I needed like a serious nap. I like slept almost all day Sunday because I was like, that was so good, but I'm exhausted. It was great. You ever feel like that? Like it was like you're like, ah. Oh man. Yeah, last week was a lot of fun. So if you guys want to check that out, please do. Please do. And I know you have, a lot of you haven't, because I see the numbers. I see the numbers. And as a lot of people are saying on the internet, is that YouTube has changed something in their whole situation. So YouTubers are really struggling right now, because even if you're subscribed, YouTube is not showing people your videos, and some people have automatically been put in this restricted mode, and so like some of people aren't gonna get their videos because YouTube thinks that they're a child, so they won't give them like grown up videos. And look, and my channel, I tried to stay sort of PG rated, but there's a couple movies like like Conan the Barbarian. It's not going to show up, and maybe even like Logan's Run or something like that. They might not show in restricted mode. So yeah, I would say check your settings in YouTube to make sure you're not on strict restricted mode, because you may not be getting a lot of the videos. And I don't think that's my problem necessarily, but it is a problem. And I don't think, I'm trying to figure out if YouTube likes me or not. I don't think it likes me very much. To be honest, but I'm okay with it. And Stuntbrad said, Retro, I slept too, LOL. Yes, I was exhausted. I was like, oh. But it was great. It was so much fun. And Kiwi says, YouTube thinks Hooper is a hippopotamus, and they're giving them a hard time. Oh, you better leave my nephew alone. Hooper's the best. He sells all the products in the in the lobby. Oh my God. And yes, well, okay, now let's get into the movie. I don't want to uh, We are having so much fun in the comments, I'll tell you that. Um, and William Blake calls says, never provoke a hippo. It can be dangerous. It's true. It's true. Real life events. Okay, so I've got a timer. So if you this is your first time being here, this is how it works. You have your copy, I have my copy, and we watch our copies together. I will have a visualizer on the screen that you will be able to see the closed captioning, so you'll be able to catch up wherever we need to, wherever you need to be in the film. I will also have a timer. So the timer will help us to at least start together at the same time and keep track of where we are. If somebody says, "Hey, I'm just joining. Where are we?" We need the timer. I can pull out the timer, or we could, if anybody can read the timer, you can see where we are in the movie. All right. My tummy is growling. I don't think you can hear it, but it is growling so loud because I think that yeah, I didn't get to eat beforehand, and my stomach is like, where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? Summer this retro. I was thinking about those 2 years and with a few movies listed. Um I was working on TV, Dallas, Knots Landing, Falcon Crest. Oh, okay. We may have to get a full detailed log of everything you've actually been in, and because maybe we can figure out how to get this corrected in IMDb if we can ever get it fixed. Um, so you can get the credit for the places that you've been, or the things that you've been involved in. That's pretty impressive. Dallas, not Atlanta. So my favorite was Dynasty. That was my favorite. Not my favorite. My mom and I would love Dynasty. And Steph said, "Oh, it continues. Matlock, Scarecrow, Mrs. King, and Mike Hammer. Oh, Mike Hammer. Yeah, William Blake Hall says Mike Hammer was such a guilty pleasure. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it. I mean, I think something else conflicted with it that I wanted to watch more. But Mike Hammer was definitely a show that I liked. Um, and some Brett says I doubled Heather Thomas. Heather Thomas. Art Johnson shot me. Heather Thomas was like so pretty. Okay. Super, super gorgeous. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna watch Breakfast at Tiffany's. I hope everybody has their copies ready. If you are watching on YouTube, there is a possibility that you can watch it for free. I did not let me see if I can find the link that I posted. Maybe I could put it in the where did I put it? Yeah, I can pin the comment, and you can see if maybe you want to use that free trial that they are having for Paramount Pictures. So there we go. Um, what Patrick Duffy tackled me behind a couch on Dallas. It's a job. Oh well, man, Patrick Duffy was a lot of the girls liked Patrick Duffy, that's for sure. And let's get going here. I'll let you guys continue to talk. Oh my god, but the conversation's so juicy. Um, let's see. All right, breakfast at Tiffany's all keyed up. All right, so the countdown will begin. I'll count down from 5 to 1. You guys will all hit the button one after I say 1. So I'm gonna say play. You guys hit the button. And so here we go, everybody. Oh, 1 second. Let me just key up my, because I like to give my copy a little extra give there. And all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh no, it didn't work. Okay, sorry guys, false alarm. False alarm. Let's try it one more time. Oh no, 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 no. Let's try it one more time. Sorry about that. My finger did not hit the proper engagements. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play. Okay, did it work that time? All right, and let me see if I can get the proper. There we go. All right, I'm maybe a second ahead. This is iconic Hollywood or iconic classic movie images we're watching right now. That if you show people this picture, they know what movie it is. They know who the actress is. So cool. I love that. You guys have to forgive me. I have allergies that are acting up because the weather's trying to change. It's like really extra warm around here. But oh my god, her necklace is out of control. Like where was she? Was she out partying last night? This is her walk of shame. You cannot walk down the street with jewels like that. Henry Mancini. Oh, hey, Bonzo Kilburn. How are you? Oh, well, this is this is problematic, isn't it? So crazy. Now I see what you meant by that, comment about Mickey Rooney. Like, oh, Oh, just remember not to be fresh in the comments, okay? Be civil. George Papard. And I was reading a biography about George Papard, and he seemed to be like a tortured soul. Um, but aw, the kitty cat wants her to wake up. He's persistent. Many people would have given up by now. I need those ear tassels. Oh, her apartment is just crazy. That's a bathtub that is cut in half to make it look like a couch. And she is so lucky she just let some some random dude, like, walk into her apartment. She's so pretty. And I love the way that they did her makeup. It's like natural looking makeup. Oh, he pays her to go. PCNI says, "Retro Nerd Girl, have you seen Always? Last movie she was in, kind of sad movie, so don't want uh, so I don't watch it again." Ooh, no, no, I have not seen that one. Thank you for the info too. I didn't know that she was in that movie. Oh, Dixie Cuddles is here. Hi, Dixie Cuddles. How are you? Oh, Stuntbrat, you're gonna love her channel. You're gonna love it, honestly. Yeah, you're gonna love her channel. Oh, you know who else would like it? I think Kimberly and Hart might you might like it too. You might like it too, Kimberly and Hart. You might like Dixie Cuddles Fitness channel. And she has another channel too that's fun too. Um I think it's 60 and Friends. You'll have to check her channel to find the other channel, but the fitness one is really good. I recommend it to everyone actually. Oh, she's like me, in my mailbox well, I don't have a mirror in my mailbox, but I sometimes will put stuff in my mailbox just, like, as a handy I don't put perfume in there, though. Like, if I if I'm leaving and, I accidentally have the wrong glasses on, because I have different glasses for different things, and I'll be like, "Oh, no, I don't wanna run all the way back upstairs," so I'll leave my glasses in the mailbox. She looked terrible a few minutes ago, now she loo she looks great. I mean, when I say terrible, she never really looked terrible, right? But she looked messy. She didn't look quite, like, gorgeous, but oh, there she is, Patricia Neal. I was like, "Oh my" it's like she's trying to figure out who she is. Oh, man. I love the tension right away, like, "Who is this lady?" There are some copies of this movie where they removed all of the Rooney scenes. So, just FYI, that is out there. And I I don't know how I feel about it. Um, like, 'cause, obviously, it's not amazing. But, uh, like, I don't know, like, it's kind of interesting to see how Hollywood treated people. Um, it 'Cause, like, it didn't happen if you don't see it. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like erasing, what they did. What is she doing? I love her. She is so mischievous. Ah, there he is, the golden boy. Oh, and this lady, who is this lady? Oh, she could get caught. Her curiosity is just so what if the lady opens the window? Ah, she's leaving money for him. It's like, "Oh, is that his sugar mama?" She left money for him. Don't tell me she's gonna she's so bad. This is so scandalous. Oh, Tom Baker's here. Oh my god, how are you? Says that, Audrey Hepburn movie poster is, spray painted on the wall of my favorite local coffee shop. Ah, how do you set a mood better, right? How do you set the mood like, if I had a coffee shop, that's what I would do. I would put, like, the coolest, like, movie posters, uh oh, so cool. I like this coffee shop. I love this coffee shop. PCNI says censorship is not good, but have you seen, edited Little Rascals? Not always good. Oh, yeah, no, I haven't. No, I remember the old school Little Rascals. Oh. Oh, Tom Baker says, "I love the astronaut not lamp you gave Retro Nerd Girl." Oh, it's a stunt. Oh, yeah, yeah, here he is, still hanging out with me. "Hey, little astronaut." And guess who's hanging out with us too? Little little Minnie in her car. Vroom! Just hanging out on the table. And 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 I think that's about all that I can put on the table. There is no more room for any more things. Aw. Oh. Interesting that she can tell that there's no ribbon in it as well. Tom Baker says, "I love that." Oh, he said that already. Sorry, it's just like it's glowing at me. My name. Oh, they're playing the music, the theme song. For 1961, this is like scandalous. It's a little bit scandalous right now, for even now. Did someone did somebody make do a remake of this or a light adaptation? It's very interesting. I think this could use a light adaptation, but do not use the same name. That's sacrilege, I think. As a writer, she's, like, very descriptive, so I can see why he's so attracted to her. She's the one in his apartment. I bet he was like, "Wow, what a weirdo." Oh, Tom Baker says there was a song, 1995, Breakfast at Tiffany's. Didn't know that. Uh, oh, and also said, I watched George Peppard on TV when he played Detective Banachek. Oh, I never saw that. I love that off screen you can see a man pouring a drink, and just such um, a beautiful visual. You don't know who it is, but you know something's going on with that lady. Probably her like boyfriend number three. It's been a while since I've seen this movie, so I don't. I like the way he like spots like the hottest girl in the room, and he's like, so they're having a party at her place. Their only book on the bookshelf. I love it. Wow. Is it what a backstory for her. Poor baby. Right in the middle of a sentence and he walks away. That cat, oh my god. He's like like trying to give him liquor. Oh, no. No. Hilarious. Has anyone ever used one of those smoking apparatuses to put their cigarette on the end of the tip of that thing? Like, do you even get it? Like, a drag of a cigarette? So weird. Miss house parties so much in apartments in particular because it's like you all sandwich yourselves in there and then, you bring, like, a bottle of something. No. Look at their eyeballs, they're about to jump out of her head. Actually, she reminds me of Marilyn Monroe in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Very interesting, the 2 actors are just totally different, but that moment I was like, "Huh." Her hat is hilarious. Uh-oh. She's making the moves on the ninth richest man in America. Now that's a party. Or somebody's just, like, in the mirror laughing at the This is so hilarious. I have been in parties like this where it's just, like, people, like, stuffed into a room. Somebody sat on him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Out cold. They're just walking around her. She's so she's so crazy, she shows them where to go. Yeah, he could take him to his apartment. The ladies are crazy. Kitty is like, the music is just all over the place, right? I love it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he probably had to, like, escape from, immigration. Sing Sing. Oh. Yeah, you keep spending your money on all kinds of stuff that you probably can't afford. She keeps introducing him to as everybody as Fred. Uh-oh. Said, "That's right, my name is Fred." How random. I love the scarf on her hat. So beautiful. Oh, he's inspired to write. Oh, that's hard stuff right there. Being inspired to write. Ah, lately I've been on a lucky streak. Very interesting. I picked a movie that was about writing. Well, had a writer in it as the main character, one of the main characters. This was also, I think, her closest to being a blonde, right? I don't think I've ever seen her being blonde in anything, but this one she had like highlights, um, I wouldn't call it necessarily blonde highlights, but more like reddish tone highlights, strawberry blonde highlights, maybe. Oh, Sunbright says loved Audrey in My Fair Lady. Oh, so good. That's on the list, guys. That's on the list. I just have to make sure I have a copy of it. Oh no. Oh boy. Private investigator. Why did you go to the scene of the crime, if so to speak? You have to ask a lot of questions because she did leave at like about 4 o'clock in the morning. Ah, Buddy Ebsen. He was supposed to be the Tin Man in the Wizard of Oz about what I would say 20 years prior, 22 years prior. It's interesting. Why did he follow him? He's supposed to be following the wife. He's leading you into a trap. Just FYI, in case you didn't know. Oh, he's daring to get so close. Oh. Oh, she keeps calling him Fred because she's Oh, snap. Love this twist. Why didn't I remember this? Don't you guys remember Cracker Jacks? I love those. Oh, he's opening the prize inside the Cracker Jack. Man, that's a tough place to be. Oh, Barnaby Jones, yes. Putin's cat. Yes. She's like, "I'm living my best life without." Ooh. She's like, "Ooh." She thinks it's her brother. She's not unhappy, looks like she's happy to see him. Aw, he was starting to have feelings for her. And it doesn't show you anything, like but they make you assume a lot. Ooh, which I love. Ooh, I've never seen the cats that color before. Oh, boy. Sorry about that noise, guys. Uh-oh. She's like, "Please get me out of this." Everybody wants to. Who do you believe at this point? So crazy. PCNI says someone as old as Doc shouldn't figure it out. Yeah, well, it's tough sometimes. Oh, wow. That's pretty intense. Oh, Lance. Oh, thank you for being a member. So great. Awesome. Thank you. So good to see you too. Oh, yes, it was a gifted one from Joseph Begay. I think it was Joseph Begay. That's so sad. She's her acting is so incredible, like, when she was grabbing the cigarette, she was, like, shaking a little. I love that those little details. Paul is such I guess he's, like, in a place in his life where he just is, like can just do anything while he's, trying to write. He's got a lot of free time. A lot of people are like, "I gotta go. I got things to do. I gotta go meet friends. I gotta" No, he's just, like, really given a lot of his time and energy to, like, whoever shows up in his world. They're watching a striptease. Children, cover your eyes, or send the children out of the room. Even though this is 1961, it is, very suggestive. He's like, "Huh?" Oh, she's ready. She's planning on marrying the rich guy. PCNI says, "Have you tried coming to CO to try out your allergies?" Colorado? I've never been to Colorado. I've always wanted to visit, and I've never been to Colorado. Gotta put that on my bucket list. He's disgusted. He's like, "Ew." He's disgusted. Wow. All the time that he spent with her to care for her and I'm disappointed in you, lady. I'm sure a lot of the audience was disappointed in her when she said all that, but there isn't anything you can do. Sometimes people, especially drunk, they'll send some, "Ooh, look at that." Oh, just $50. But he's excited though, because it's nice to get paid for something you do and that you love, even if it's just a little. Those are like the coolest earplugs, actually. Jag. The average American owes $700,000 probably. That's really funny. He is so sweet. He's smitten. He's still mad at her though, a little bit. Oh, that sounds like fun. Champagne for breakfast, no food in the tummy? I don't know about that. Look at them holding hands like they're boyfriend and girlfriend. It's so funny. I bet he's super happy. PCNI says, "Have you seen Battle Beyond the Stars? Only other movie I saw Pardon." Yes, I also did a very in-depth review about that movie. One of my favorite movies. I'm like a I love sci-fi, so uh, even if it's not perfect, I will love on a good 70s night sci-fi movie. Keith E says, "I've opened so many champagne bottles in my life. I can do it with one hand." Wow. Ooh. I forget the last time I had some champagne. Mimosas are so good though. Love mimosas. Love 'em. It's been a long time for them too. Yeah, keep looking. Like, hey, is there anything for $10 at Tiffany's? He's like, gives her a look like, he's like, what? You guys are wasting my time on this. Oh Lord.
Cracker Jack was getting a lot of, publicity for this movie, and Tiffany's. Oh, Tom Baker says, "I like Invaders from Mars." Me too, and I love the remake as well. I know it's a little bit different, but and that kind of a wild movie, but they really did, like, match that movie up to the original story-wise. I really I loved it. I loved it. Um, and, Cooper is selling breakfast replacement shakes in the lobby. It comes with a small Tiffany cup. Okay, I'll buy. I will definitely buy. Um, Lance from the Outcast Creative. Oh my goodness, congratulations on your book launch. I did happen to see a few minutes of your live stream. It was like a marathon, my live stream. Guys, if you want to see that live stream, do go to his channel and check it out. It went on for a long time. I didn't get a chance to, like, sit down and watch it, had to work, but, let's see what he has to say. Lancey back from raving, book launch. I sold all of my copies in 4 hours. Expect more subs, Retro, as you get plugged. Muchos in the book. Invaders make, um remake, rocks. Yes, I thought it was really good. I thought it was really good, and I really love the original. It's just both of them are really amazing. I thought it was really great, and, he says, "Superb potato people, aliens." Yes. Ah, yeah, it was funny too. I think Toby Hooper was the director, I think, I'm not sure. Um So if you write in a public, in a library book, you're defacing public property. She is naughty. Kids, do not do this at home. Do not. Please pay the people. Pay for what you get and from a store, especially a five and dime store. Most likely, they're struggling to make it. The economy is bad. So don't go stealing. She has sticky fingers. The cash register, she I love it though. She's like, "Hmm."
Everybody knows that they're up to something. I can almost smell that store. Like if you when you just like look at a place and you can almost smell like uh what that store smells like. So weird. Oh yeah, Lance says that it's Toby Hooper for Canon Films. Oh wow, yeah, Canon Films. I don't know if you guys remember way back, I did a special on Canon Films, and Lance was sat in a couple of those. Um, and yes, again, congrats on the book launch. It looks like it's a successful book launch, and we'll have to do something around here. I do want to talk to you about book writing and writing in general. I don't know if you know this, but I started writing. Uh, I've been writing the whole time, but I'm actually like going to be looking to publish some of my writing. And look at them; they're so bad. They're so naughty. This is not approved. This is not retro nerd girl approved. They should have slipped the girl at the counter a few dollars though for the mask. That's the first time they had their key. And so Brett says, I worked on several Canon productions. Ooh. And Lance says, yeah, let's do a special on writing retro stream. Oh, I will definitely help you with all of that. Oh, sure, sure, sure. Right now, I am doing, since YouTube is so weird, I have a newsletter. So I'm doing a newsletter every week, guys, where I can tell you all the stuff that I'm doing, just in case YouTube decides it doesn't like me anymore, for sure, for sure. Um, and it doesn't promote any of my videos because it hasn't been promoting my videos or showing anybody my videos. So look in the description of this video. There should be a link to for me for my newsletter, and also the Retro Nerd Girl Chronicles. I'm already on episode 3. So excited. The link for that is in the description of lots of stuff in the description. So check it out. Check out the description. Lots of cool things, way to like for us to have more fun and do stuff off the platform. So it this her couch is so hilarious. Okay, it is so hilarious. Look at him, he's so cute. He's like a little boy. She's like, what is happening? Ooh. Oh, she's like, what? She's jealous. Oh, we get to the heart of it. She got her checkbook up. Oh boy. Oh, he does not like that. Ooh, he got that thing engraved. I remember when telephones used to be like this. So you got telephones all over the streets like that. That was so cool. They vanished one by one. She does look like her from behind. The police are right is right there. It's like, "We already got our eye on you, cat." There she is. Oh, Tom Baker says, "I think you should use the astronaut girl, logo on the book, your brand. A book about, 1950s sci-fi movies would be a hit." Oh, already in the works. Yeah, already in the works. We think alike. Yes, from RNG perspective, yes. Already in 1950s. Mwah. I was actually gonna do also to a marathon of 1950 movies only, movies from the 1950s, um, sci-fi. Oh, he said the "I love you" word? That, Guy from the party. He is pissed. Oof, that's rough. Oh, whoa. She's a wrecking ball, isn't she? Oh yes, Sunbread should write a book. Tom Baker says, for real. I think so. I think it's book worthy. Absolutely. That's what. Oh, that'll be so great because okay, when Lance comes to hang out with us for the book, talk about book writing and things like that, we'll we'll go we'll talk about how easy or hard it is to write a book. He's always there to help her. So sad. Hey, oh no. Oh. He's like, "Oh, I don't know about this." Oh, I love how he's helping, but he's not, like, imposing that he be the one to soothe her, or it's just sort of, like, letting her kinda deal with her own stuff. Oh, she's knitting a dress? Oh my god, good girl. I love this cat, he's, like, all over the top of everything. Yeah, he's not in that apartment anymore because I believe his that lady was paying for it. She was cold at the end, she was like, "Yeah, you've seen me write out a check before." Kipi says, "My book would title would be There's Always One More Step." Ooh, that's actually really good. That is good. And Sunbread says, "I think I will title it Sucker Punch." After my personal life. That is amazing, actually. That is awesome. Sucker Punched. You guys have been thinking about this, huh? We're all gonna write books. Everybody, let's write books together. Because I think everybody has a story, whether it's real or a fantasy, or it'd be nice to do something creative. We've been watching all of these movies with all of these timeless stories, so we can make some ourselves too. Ooh, chocolate sauce? I'm not sure about that, but oh, that salad looks good though. Ah, this is making me miss New York City so much. Outcast Creator says, "Smash the like button, the Keith E story." That's right, yeah. One, it's there's always one more step. That's awesome. Yeah, especially your life, just in general from what you've shared, really sounds very intriguing. Um, you know who else would have a great, memoir? William Blake Hall. Yeah, yeah. William Blake Hall for sure. Um, Kimberly Ann, Hart says, "RNG, what if we came to visit you in New York?" Oh, I'm not in New York for sure. I don't live in New York anymore. But, um yeah. Yeah. Oh, snap. What's that? What the heck? I love this movie. It's like a twist. Well, I think the whole point of it is, like, they could have just really just cast a real Asian person for that role. It looks like he was supposed to be Japanese, and I could have just hired a real one. I don't I don't know. But yeah, that was Hollywood back there, and they would until it got to be really didn't really realize how ridiculous that was, back then. Or maybe they realized it was ridiculous and did it for jokes. So Shaughnessy is like I love her look at she's like and, Lance oh, but okay, Lance, if you wanna see it, some people are watching it for free right now because, they're watching it on YouTube because Paramount is having a trial session, like, one-time viewing of a movie, so you can do that, if you wanna see the movie. It's actually it's just one of those classic movies, you can't, He knows who Fred is. Sorry, that gets me. He was like, "Who? Who? Oh, it's Fred." "Oh, Fred." You guys remember these phones? I can, That's what he said in the beginning. He said she's a phony, but she's a real phony. Yeah, that was the old speaker phones. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you, PCNI. Nobody wanted that part. 'Cause it's like it's a part that you could really delete from the movie and it might enhance it. Um, and, Tom Baker says, Sandal Bergman was the actress in Conan. She had a stunt double. Yes. Yes, she did. You have to do they were unfortunately for that movie, there were a couple things that they did that they shouldn't have been doing. Um 'Cause there were a couple of some people that were, a couple of directors that kind of didn't, necessarily, like, adhere to, like, all the rules. Uh-oh. I love she's, like, trembling as she's holding the compact. Ooh. Yeah, she didn't love him, I don't Mm. She's running away from her problems. I love it. Yes, Stunbreaker agrees. A sucker punched a stunt woman's life would work. Oh, we got a title and this is awesome. You guys are just impressing me right now. I'm so inspired. Yeah, she said that, Sunbread said sometimes directors would have extras do stunts to save money, not okay and very dangerous for cast and crew. Absolutely, yeah. There was one incident with Sandra Dahl where her index finger got cut off. They sewed it right back on, luckily. But, yeah, not all the way up. I think it got, like, some of it, and I'm not even sure, but no! No, she didn't. You can't do that. Oh, no, the little baby. Yep. Yes. Ooh, ooh. Um, okay, although oh, I'm missing some of your comments. Hold on. Oh, um, yeah, it's so dangerous that they do that, but that was something that they used to do. They don't do that anymore. They can't do that. They'll have fines and people will complain. I mean, you can't even look at anybody the wrong way on set, or somebody is gonna definitely come out with a scandalous stuff about you. Even if it's, like, minor. You can't even have disagreements on set without people, like, "Oh, no." She has a way of, like, hyperfixating on something, but ignoring the real thing. And, let's see what else. Tom Baker says, "Nowadays, you have to stand out to sell many books." Yes, but there are options. There are options. There are options for people who like to write. Because 'cause I'm just putting my stuff out on the internet, okay? I'm just putting it out there. I can't keep my story locked inside. I gotta start expressing this creativity I have. So, I'm just like, I don't care about, like, having the book and having all this stuff. I just wanna express, um, and see how that works, but there are options. And, PCNI says Alec Bournemouth, corners are still cut. Oh, Alec Baldwin is a good example. The corners are still on. Yes, people are still trying to cut corners, but if you do, you can be liable if something goes wrong, and that was a perfect example. So, yeah, um, if people have stunt individuals to coordinate, stunts to make sure that they're safe and to make sure that, you know, that I mean, some of them are not going to be safe. The stuff that they're people are doing, but try to safest. Uh, Finally, the guy gets the girl. So the ring was like a proposal in itself. And they're like a little happy family now. Oh, don't you just love the cars in the background too? Those vintage cars. Oh, yes. Oh my God, everyone. Oh, thank you so much for joining me for this amazing film. Wow, wow, wow. The tears, uh, my eyes are leaking, for sure. Let's see. Let me move some things around uh, in StreamYard today. They are offering new things for us who stream, but honestly, it's just getting more and more confusing every time I stream it. There's a new thing. So yes, what did we think of the movie, guys? I mean, it was so good. Uh, I love the last speech at the end because it really broke down everything that was happening for the young lady and how she was going about life was destructive. It was very, very destructive. And sometimes, we don't realize that we're destructive, especially this like, let's live for the moment and, let's do things for ourselves. But then sometimes it can be more like you're doing everything wrong for yourself. You're doing everything. You're not really like concentrating on really, really performing actual self care. And I know self care is a dirty word these days, but are you really doing something that isn't? Are you doing something selfish, or are you doing something that's really going to provide you with actual care to not just your body but your soul? Okay, well, like these things are very important. I mean, hey, look, we're the whole time we were loving on the fact that one of the main characters was a writer because we it looks like we all have like little books inside of us that we can do that. Um, and and Lance, if we take a focus on Lance. Lance is a director. And so he is saying here, we are so careful with our firearms on our last movie, even though we only had blanks. Yeah, because blanks are very dangerous. They can kill. They can kill. And so, yeah, right now people are being very, very careful, very, very careful about that kind of stuff. It's still there's still some productions that will try to get away with it for financial reasons, but it really should be. There are consequences. There are serious consequences. So it's urgent. I mean, you don't want to sit in front of a jury to try to testify about making a bad decision on a film. It's supposed to be a fun adventure of make believe and not something where people are going to be losing their lives or be, um, un, being hurt. Um, and so, and some Brett was saying it happens a lot on non-use union productions, yes, and foreign productions as well, and where they have different laws completely. Um, and oh, thank you so much, Lance. So smash the like button, peeps. Thank you so much. I forget to tell people, yes, please smash the like button. If you haven't been subscribed to my channel on YouTube, please do. It really helps me. Also, there is an option to buy me a coffee. That also helps. Just to give me like a little tip for doing such a great job. That's if you think so, though. Only if you think so. And yeah, that would be great. And also, if you're watching this on the replay, please do leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the movie and so on and so forth. Thoughts about the live stream in general. And Mark C with a C is here. Hello, hello. One of our favorite people around here, and it says, "Hi everyone. Did I miss breakfast?" Kind of. But just so if you're hanging for a few moments, it's all worth it. We love having you around. And Kimberly Ann Hart says this was great, RNG. Thank you. This was a lot of fun. We had so many great conversations in between as well. And the chat was, I don't read out loud all of the comments, but I see you guys were chatting with each other and having a good time. And Baker says, I think connecting with your old colleagues and friends would be really interesting and delivering material for the book. Oh yeah, for Stunt Brat, yes. Oh yes. Oh, that would be so awesome. Yeah, to hear from them. And let's see. Um, and let's keep going and keep going. Let's see. You guys are chatting amongst each other. So I love that you guys are doing that. Um, oh, okay. Stunt said that she wasn't feeling well for a while, and Tom Baker says one of my favorite YouTube content creators has the same condition, which is Morgellons disease. Um, and let's see. Mark D says, what was more scary, jumping off buildings or live streaming? It is sort of like jumping off a building, but not quite the physical trauma. Most likely the mental one. Keithy says, Retro Ted needs to be thanked for his membership he gave last week if you have a chance. Yes, okay, so yeah, I did manage to squeeze in a thank you, but I am going to give Ted a formal thanks in the form of a video. Thank you so much, Ted. You're so amazing. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And let's see if I can find. Here's one I like. I like this one. All right. And let's see. Versus live streaming by far. Yeah, mentally it is really like wild. I do love wild live streaming. It's just it does take quite a bit out of you. And like I said, I was tuckered out by the end because then I went over to Lorena's and we watched an Indian movie that was really good. I think it was called War, and it was really good. It really was. Yes, and Stembrad says Ted rocks. He does. He does. All right, so guys, I do have some deliveries that I found in my mailbox this week. So guess what time it is? It is.
Well, got another one. Oh boy.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Oh, what's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Right? Brad Pitt. 7. Nothing. Yeah, I'm the jerk. What's in the box?
Oh my God, that makes me laugh every time. Every single time. What's in the box? Well, I showed you guys like a huge bag of things that I found in the mailbox. So let's start opening these guys up. It's Christmas again, guys. We've been celebrating Christmas all year, it seems, with all the gifts I've been getting from you guys. So thank you. We'll see how things go. I'm gonna warn you guys. I don't know if my I hope I'll be able to keep the mailbox, but we'll see if we can. Oh yeah, here we go. If we can keep the mailbox because it is very expensive. But I do love getting these wonderful gifts from you guys. So I'll see what I can do if it's at all possible. But I warn you, it's up for new renewal in November. So we'll see how things go. I won't predict it yet. If anything, I'm just letting you guys know that that's a situation. And then let's see. I got this really awesome movie. Okay. And I think you guys know it because I did do an extensive review on this movie, Metropolis. Okay. And it's, I wouldn't say it's not the first sci-fi movie, but it's like the first like intensely produced sci-fi with the grandeur of sci-fi. I did find a sci-fi movie that was out before this one, and I'm actually going to take a look at it this weekend because I was like, oh, I had no idea, and it's on YouTube for free. Just don't remember. Let me see if I can remember the name of this movie. What is the name of this movie? Yeah, I don't have the name of that movie, but yeah, this is really awesome. Thank you. This is from Joseph Begay, and I love it. It's just amazing. Metropolis. Look at Maria the robot. She is awesome. Maria the robot. All right. Got another one here. I'll just show you this package. What is this? What is it? Let's see if I can just tear it open. Oh, two. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So like I get these little receipts sometimes with the name of the person who sent me the gift, and so I usually tag that on the back of whatever I get, so that way I can remember who it is. So give me a second to do that really quickly. Okay, so this one is from Joseph Begay as well. There's two in there. He wants me to be an anime aficionado, obviously. So thank you so much, Joseph Begay, for sending me these gifts. This is really amazing. This one is stuck. Give me 1 second and I'll show you what it is. This one might need, I think they glued it in into it. So that one might need a little help. Okay, so this is a part. It says the devil is a part-timer, part 1 and part 2. And this is what it looks like. That's the part 1, and this is part 2. This is probably a better look at the whole thing. You guys know this one? I've never seen this one before. The devil is a part-timer. Never heard of this one. Part 1 and part 2. So cool. Yeah, never heard of it. And like, here's one of the pictures in the back there. So cool. Thank you, Joseph Agay. This is really cool. Okay, let me put this over here. And I've got another flat one here. This is from Wonder Books. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. It's so much fun. Thank you, guys. Okay. Wonder Book and Video. Oh! Let's see if it says who it's from. I don't have a name of who this is from. But this is White Men Can't Jump. Which is a very, very famous movie from the 1990s with Rosie Perez. And it was supposed to, it was really funny because you had these two, like, they were con men. So they would make it look like the guy couldn't actually jump or couldn't really play basketball, and he actually could, and so they would swindle people out of money. 1992, guys. Okay, I got my big comical a magnifying glass. Yes, Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes. So cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't have a name. And I don't see Joseph Begay in the comments to see if it was him or if it was and I don't see Tom Baker. Sometimes Tom Baker would send me something like this. So I don't see him in there either. So we'll have to keep asking around and see who sent me that incredible gift. I got. Well, let me see what you guys are saying for a second here. Mark D with a C says, would a trip to the moon 1902 be considered the first sci-fi movie? I think so. There might be one other. No, is there? Thinking there might be like one other kind of fantasy one that was in like the 1800s, like the last part. If I could just find the name of that one movie that I found. It was a silent movie. I'm supposed to watch it, and I saved it, and now I don't know where I put it. I don't know where I put it, but it was one of those movies where I was like, oh man, this is earlier than this was earlier than that. So yeah, it might be Méliès, who's the director for A Trip to the Moon. would have probably, it would probably be one of his earlier works, because he was so brilliant at that kind of thing. So here's my package. It's shaped like this, so I have an idea what it might be. Let's get the scissors going here. Oh wow! I don't. Did he mean to do this? Oh, the other one must be. I've got. Oh, okay. So he got me. Oh, okay. So he got me. This is Joseph Begay again. He got me the DVD. No. These are Blu-ray. Okay. Oh, maybe it was an accident. Because I got another. The Devil is a Part-Timer. So maybe it was an accident, but I got that one. So I've got two. Cool. I wonder if this is just season 1 or 2 together. It might be the whole thing in one. So cool. It's heavy, so it feels like there's more than one thing in there. Yeah. So let me tape that up. Oh, okay. So there's Joseph. Hold on. Let me get to that. Joseph. Joseph says you have season 1, the complete, and season 2, and parts 1 and 2. Okay. All right. So I've got them all. Thank you so much. I've never heard of this. Devil is a part-timer. Yeah, it says complete series. That's the complete series. So thank you so much. I had no idea. I'm going to be very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. And this is just great. I have another thing here. It's slightly bigger. And I found like the perfect place to put all my DVDs and all my Blu-rays. And it just makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Okay. There's something taped on here. I have to just remove it very carefully so I don't ruin the thing. Okay, so it says may have very light, no surface scratches, can cover artwork. Oh, okay, so they just have some like details for shipment on it. But here we go. What does it say here? This is from Goodwill Books. And no name, but this is what I've got. Look at this. Hawaii 5-0, guys. What? So cool. So cool. Oh my God, yes. Hawaii 5-0. A real retro nerd girl here. Remember when this series was on television. Really cool. We got 3 cases here. So yeah, got 3 cases here. Really cool. Very nice. It's a 6-disc collection. 24 exciting season 2 episodes. Let's see. Along with special features. Oh my God. Don't you just love his hair though? His hair was like epic. He always had epic hair. Book him, Dana. Book him. Thank you so much. Okay. And there wasn't there wasn't a thing there wasn't a name. So was this you, Joseph Begay, or was who sent this one? I didn't have a name of anyone who sent this one. So let me know if anyone sent this in the package. This is really great. And I see something very interesting. This might be take a little while for me to open, but it's an eBay thing here. And I was worried about showing the front of it, but it's okay because it has my mailbox number on it. That's publicly available. Okay, I gotta be careful on this one because I do not want to cut myself. I can use my scissors to get at the edge here. Yeah, there's nothing like getting cut by some dull scissors. Painful. Okay, I don't want to be cutting into anything, so just make sure that I'm not. This is from eBay. eBay has such really great things. Really does. Ooh. And okay. Kudos to whoever sent this. They made sure it was wrapped because here's another layer of packaging. So that's very important when you're sending something like. Oh my God. I'm getting excited already because it looks like it's a comic book. I didn't see the name of anything yet. I'm just excited. I love comic books, so this is really. I didn't see the name yet. Okay. I'm having just a little issue getting this open. It's wrapped very well. Man from Atlantis. Oh, I have a Atlantis comic book series. That is cool. Have you guys seen this before? Man from Atlantis. Let me read it. It says all new from the sensational NBC television super series, Man from Atlantis. I never did get a chance to watch that show. I gotta open it. Sorry, I have to open it. Open it. Joseph Begay says, I remember this TV series, Man from Atlantis. Um, was this Patrick Duffy who started in this? Oh, and Outcast Creative Land says, I used to watch it. That's why. It's in such great condition. Has it ever been opened? Well, it looks like it's been read before, at least once. So good. I will show you like a little bit of the artwork in there. Just a little. Have to be very delicate. Here, I'll put it here. Getting a little close up. Isn't that cool? Ooh, I have to be very careful. It is very fragile. Very fragile. Oh, thank you so much. I don't have a name of anyone sent this. Does anybody know who sent this? Oh my God. Oh, what year was this? What year does it say? I mean, need it my so incredible. This is like really like a super like a archaeological find, really. Sometimes you can find out on the back. I don't have a date on this. It's pretty old. My God. This is crazy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me make sure I get it safely back into its plastic. Nice. That is insane. And then there's it looks so like somebody may have looked at it once or twice maybe. Definitely not in the condition of my comic books when I had when I was a kid, because they're all messed up. I used to go I used to aggressively read those things. Aggressively. And I thought I was being careful back then, and they're just in tatters. So I had to get them replaced, many of them. This is really great. Thank you so much. I'm really appreciating this. Man from Atlantis. Very good, cool stuff. I'm loving it. Loving it. Thank you. It's so great. Okay. Oh, there's one more thing. Well, the last one. Last one. And it's in a black. Well, it looks gray on screen, but it's dark gray. Yeah. Let's see how we can do this. This is some thick plastic. Okay, this is the kind they use for like heavy duty garbage bags, but even heavier. Like they triple applied it. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there's no note inside. Mm, there's a card though. It might be from the company. Sometimes they send you stuff because they want more business. I think that's cool. The company has it. Oh, interesting. There is no Oh, it's just a thank you card, which is really interesting. Okay, Margot Kidder, Brian De Palma, in this movie. You guys know this movie or remember it? Never heard of this one. Sisters, the most genuinely frightening film since Hitchcock's Psycho. The back is very interesting. It's like blood stains. Interesting. What hath the devil? What the devil hath joined together? Let no man cut asunder. Ooh. And a lot of this is in Japanese. It looks like it's in part of it is in at least the words are in Japanese. But a lot of these you can oh no, it's not Japanese. I gotta learn my it's in Korean. So it's got it's English language, but you can do subtitles in Korean and English. So I guess it was this was meant for the Korean market, but it's also in it's spoken in English. It's an English copy, but and you can get the subtitles in English as well. So that's Korean on the side there. So Sisters, Margot Kidder. Wow. Thank you. It's like a rare little one. Oh, Tom Baker. Okay. My favorite twins movie. Oh, okay. This was from you. Dark Mirror, 1945. Oh, okay. Dark Mirror. And William Blake Hall says it's Brian De Palma, but it feels a little Cronenberg. Ooh, now I'm intrigued. Yes, Dead Ringers with Jeffrey Irons. That was a good one. So cool. Thank you. And Kimberly says, pretty groovy. William Blake calls us Sisters, an early De Palma, a thriller starring Margot Kidder as twin sisters, plus Jennifer Salt from Gargoyles. Oh, her? Oh my God. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what's coming up next, guys? Well, what's coming up next is oh no. Josephine Gay says, gotta go, time to run and see Time to run some more errands before tonight's gathering. Oh my God, it sounds like you have like the best parties at your place. You'll have a great weekend. Stay safe. Yes, you as well. Have a great time at your event tonight. And, as always, thank you so very much. And thanks for giving me the heads up to go to the mailbox to check on what's in there. So yeah, we found out what's in the mailbox today, which was pretty awesome. I would say it's Christmas all year round. And yes, thank you so much. See if I can. I'll save that and I'll add that to the outro today. So yeah, what's coming up next is a good question, and I do have it on a little board for us to look at. So we've got breakfast at Tiffany's. We can cross that one off the list, and also Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. The next one is Superman 2, guys. We're going to be enjoying in General Zod in his splendor, and all the rest of the crew, and Superman with Christopher Reeve's version of Superman. And we're going to have a lot of fun with that because it's one of my favorite movies. And I just love myself some General Zod and all those bad Ursula. Her name is not Ursula, but it's you guys help me out with her name. My brain is it's glitching. She's glitching. And Darkman is one of my favorite movies as well. It's really one of those movies that kind of look like the kind of movies I would never want to watch in a million years. I was like, nah, that's okay. I'll pass on it. And then when I finally did watch it, I was like, what is this? It's so different and weird and goofy and wild and interesting, presenting sort of the hero in a different type of light, in a different kind of way. The visuals on it, it's just like you've got to know that these visuals were on purpose. That it was specifically made to look the way it does and create the response for the actors as if you were almost looking at a comic book. It was so good. It really captured the zaniness of some of the things proposed in comic books too. So I love it. I love it, and great story. Great story. Another movie that I loved at about that same time that had like a similar feel was FX, which I think we need to watch. But there's a lot of stuff going on with the rights for FX. I never did see the second installment of FX, or maybe did I see it, or did I? I'm forgetting that I did, but I'd always wanted to like really look at that movie with great detail. And we're coming upon the incredible month of October, where we're going to do all of the spooky movies, and of course, I've got a nice lineup here. Salem's Lot. Carve out some time because that's going to be 2 hours. It's going to be a long one, but it's going to be so good. And we have Fright Night, which is one of my favorite vampire stories that's done with a modern touch. I loved it. 1985. An American Werewolf in London, a horror movie that is also a comedy, but also I love. I'm not a big horror movie fan, but if we're gonna do this, I want to do it with an American Werewolf in London. It was so great. And Monster Squad to finish it all out. A little fun, it's a little cheeky, but it's a guilty pleasure of mine. And I'm such a big fan of, Dracula as a character, and a lot of these characters. I mean, you got the creature from the Black Lagoon, you got Frankenstein's monster, you've got so many. The Wolfman is great, and the effects were some of them were really not that great, but then there were some that were really like, whoa, this is really great. So I do love watching this movie on occasion. Please do tell me what are your thoughts about the picks so far for the next coming months, and after that we'll be getting closer and closer to Christmas time, which you know how I feel about that. So let's see what you guys are saying. I'll have to go all the way back up here. And Kimberly is saying, this is fun, RNG. Thank you so much. Let's see. Keep going. And Mark D with a C says, Superman 2 would love to join for that one. Yes, of course. Yes. Okay. Let me write you down on this. Add. And if you don't have a copy, or maybe you have a copy, but so we could all be on the same page, I will have a way for us to watch the same copy at the same time. Sort of like what we did last week with Stump Rat. So that will be great. And that's for Superman 2. So Superman 2, we're going to have Mark D with a C join us for that. That's going to be so much. Yeah, Ursa. Yes. Okay. I thought it was Ursa. Okay. And then I said Ursula. I don't know why I said Ursula. It felt wrong coming out. And Tom Baker says, you presented a video with RNG. Yeah, last week we did she came by and we had a long, nice talk about her career. You should check that out if you haven't seen it yet. It's still up on YouTube. And Mark D says, kneel before Zod. Yes. And Summer says, I think I worked on Darkman. Oh, really? It with yeah, that's a movie they could use a couple of stunt people on for sure. There was definitely a lot of wild things that went on. Yes. Marky says the same thing. Yeah. I really love the lineup that I put together for the next 2 months. So I hope you guys will be able to join for all of those. It's just going to be a lot of fun. I did to mix up the flavors a little, and yeah, that I think those are some good ones. And William Blakehouse is really looking forward to Salem's Lot. Yes. Oh my God, so good, so good, so good. That movie is amazing. Yeah, I hope that that you'll be here for that one as well. And let's see. And William Blakehouse says, I also like FX. FX2 was okay. Oh, okay. So I think I saw it, but it wasn't as good as the first one, if I can remember. So you're jogging my memory a little bit. Yeah, it wasn't as good as the first one. And but the first one was so good because it just had so many surprises. And our Tom Baker says, "RNG, you did Darkman?" No, I didn't do it yet, but it's coming up. Let's see. After Superman, so Superman 2 is next week, which is September 20th, and then on September 27th, I'll be doing Darkman, which will be so great. And William Blake, oh yeah, the two Bryans, Ryan Brown and Brian Dennehy, they made such a great team, didn't they? And I love that they were. Well, I don't want to, I don't want to ruin it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but it was so good. the ending. And oh yes, Kimberly, you're so sweet. Kimberly was here for nearly the entire 10 hours of the marathon movie reviews that we had. We're going to do another one, but I want to make sure that I got to curate the right movies for it. Yes, thank you so much, Kimberly. You're definitely amazing, and I would say that you're a super fan status at this point, hanging with me for 10 hours. And not for nothing, PCNI was hanging in there with me for a lot of it too. So uh, let's see. Uh, Mark D with a C says there's also the Richard Donner cut. Yes, and that is going to be a totally different stream. Where I am going to do the Donner cut one day. I happen to be very lucky enough to own both, but I figured the theatrical version is the one we're going to do next week, because it's probably the one most people has seen, and also it's the one I remember seeing in the theater and still falling in love with these characters. And then we can compare the Richard Donner cut to the if you've seen the Richard Donner cut, that will be even great for us um, next week, because then you can help talk about it a little bit. And Tom Baker says the small community is filled with interesting people. Just saying, it is. I mean, it's just so. I'm just so glad to make your acquaintance, if you will. So everybody, definitely, just so glad that you guys can hang out with me on this Saturday. Just and lots of Saturdays, really great. And Semrat says, Retro, I forgot Lily Tomlin was also a great actress to double. So nice, friendly, from Beverly Hillbillies film 1993. Oh, wow. Yeah. She seems like a nice person. I mean, you can't really tell these days, but yeah, she seems like a really nice person. And always loved her comedy and her acting. And Don Vegas says more and more good stories. Is like gathering. It's like gathering nuts. um, and let's see. And oh wow, Lance says that he'll do Darkman if he. Of course, I like. Please, all right. So Darkman. You guys are signing up for these things. I love it, Lance, for Darkman. Ah, this is awesome. Okay, great, great, great. Love the movie. Yes, it's so good. And says I haven't seen it since I worked at the cinema. Oh wow. And saw it about 50 times there. Oh man, yeah. It's so great when you finally see a great movie and you're like, I need to see that like 50 more times, and you go to the theater to see it just like that. And PCNI says the Donner cut fills gaps, but it was never finished, and never will be. Yeah, I heard that too. I'm really a little bit. I mean, it goes the stuff with Warner Brothers, like it goes all the way back to back then when they were just making really poor decisions on DC and and directors. They just don't know what to do. They seem to always make the worst choices. So um, yeah, I hope they. I don't even know if they've learned anything, because there's all brand new people there now. So hopefully there's a brighter future for them out there. Um, And yeah, okay. So I've gone through the comments. I've read every comment. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I am gonna head over to Lorena Creole's channel, and I'm gonna watch a movie there with her. I think tonight is Hollywood Shuffle, guys. I absolutely love this movie. It just shows you how much I, we really love a lot of the same things, Lorena Creole and I, because I was going to use that particular movie as a watch party for my birthday. That's how much I love that movie. And so she's gonna have it tonight, and I'm gonna probably bring it on for a watch party in about a year or two, maybe. We'll see, because that's how deep we run. Because I have so many more movies for watch parties, so I haven't even touched the surface of all the movies that I have. So here is the link. Let's see. Here's the link for Lorena Creole's watch party tonight. It'll be so much fun. I love that movie. It's so hilarious. And PC and I says, I think the Salkinds wanted the first movie to fail, so they somehow got the money, cause nothing else makes sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes. I see. Money is always the the motivator here for many things. And Lynn says, "Thanks, Retro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm, come. I can't even wait. So we got two collabs. You and I. We got the writing stream, and we'll definitely want to look at your all your books that you've written on the that is currently being sold at this time, except for I think you totally sold out of the 50s, your rave party book, raving at 50. And then I urge everyone to go over to Lance's channel, Outcast Creative, and watch that stream. Even if you can just watch it for a few minutes, do watch that stream, and just gather some information about the book he's writing, about being, finding a wonderful outlet to not only just release physical, emotional stressors, but also to get exercise, to actually like exercise your body. So that's such a interesting take, because usually people are like, "Oh, you're 50, you're probably not in great shape to go raving," but I love it. I love it. 'Cause I myself still dance, and if I was close to, if I lived in the area where he lives, I would totally be going. I'll be raving every weekend, every weekend. And Mark D with a C is heading out. So take care, everyone. Have a super week. I see what you did there. So yes, great to see you today. Thanks for hanging, and we'll see you next week for the Superman 2 party. And it looks like Lance is dipping out as well. And let's see. And someone says, "We all love you so much. Thanks for this." Oh, this is my pleasure. This is my pleasure. All right. Well, with that, I am going to head on out, and I'll end the stream now. We'll talk later. Take care of yourself. Look out for other things from me this week, or if not this week, next week. And definitely for sure, we will be doing a fantastic watch party next week. Superman 2. Come on. Zod in the house. Come on. And see you guys. Take care of yourselves, everybody.
Retro Nerd Girl, you are clear for takeoff.
In the neon light she stands, retro girl with nerd comments. Memory lane, she takes your hand to the past where good times land. Pixels glow and screens do hum. Hear the beat of retro drum. Geeks unite, oh here we come. Nerdy world where we're from. Retro logo leads the way. In the night to yesterday, all the nerds come out to play. She's the light, won't go away. Film and movies on rewind. Good old days in nerdy mind. Retro nerd girl you will find, guiding us all intertwined. Joystick games and cosmic fights. Wondrous days and sleepless nights. With her everything feels right. Retro glow in neon lights. Retro logo leads the way. In the night to yesterday, all the nerds come out to play. She's the light, won't go away. Pixels glow and screens do hum. Hear the beat of retro drum. Geeks unite, oh here we come. Nerdy world where we're from. Retro logo leads the way. In the night to yesterday, all the nerds come out to play. She's the light, won't go away. Film and movies on rewind. Good old days in nerdy mind. Retro nerd girl you will find, guiding us all intertwined. Joystick games and cosmic fights. Wondrous days and sleepless nights. With her everything feels right. Retro glow in neon light.